YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream today. We are back in the Minish Cap. This is part 3, I believe, of the Minish Cap randomizer. Hopefully we'll make some big progress today. I'm hoping to wrap this up within like another part or 2 of this. Hopefully you all have been enjoying it. It's been a little bit of a different randomizer, but I've definitely been enjoying it. Lots of other fun randomizer content coming. YouTube, if you've been enjoying it, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. VODs will be going up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Short form content the rest of the week. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below any other games you want to see randomized, any other funny moments, or just, you know, say that I'm bad at the game because I missed some checks, because boy howdy do I miss them. YouTube, I love you, and I will see you in just a second. Alright, YouTube, we're back. Oh, the audio's still broken for some reason on that. I don't know why. Okay, oh, cool. It left me here. This was actually where I wanted to come back to. Well, actually not this part of Vale Falls, but I wanted to come back to this area. Because I think we can actually progress to the top of Vale Falls. I think I was gaslighting myself last time because I remember there was a spot where we had to do like the clone part. But I also think there was a segment that I can climb up the cliff wall. If I can't progress like I want to on it, then I might go back down to the sanctuary and just see if maybe I can get some kind of cloning off of that. I feel like I would have already climbed up here. No, I definitely didn't, because I would have activated this wind crest. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we we're just starting here. All right, so how many can I hold now? Oh, 70? That's like more than 60. Okay. Oh, you're coming with me, pal. Okay, so it looks like Vale Falls was the answer. I need a bigger bomb bag. I really don't know what the pie slices do. I think in the base game, you like bought a pie slice and you get like a kinstone piece with it. So I think in the randomizer, it's just junk, because it's not even like healing anything for me. Wow, a whole green rupee. I feel like there's a lot of places I can kind of oh. So that's just a loop. This is the way I went last time. So this goes down here. There's a like in one of these. I know it. Yep, there it is. Guess maybe there's a kinstone thing. There's a little bit of money through that. Okay. Then we go up here. Interesting music choice for here. Up we go! Okay, so that's already active. That's nice. So, like, whoops. So, is the game just giving me, like, those gold kinstone pieces just because? Because I do remember, like, I set it to where the thing was already active, so... I also hate trying to navigate this. Yeah, I guess they just threw the kinstone pieces in there. Yeah, because they're not even in my bag, so I guess they're just kind of dud items. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Come on. I should still get at least the checks for where the things were at, though. Right? Yes, okay. Alright, progress. Let's just cycle back around. Interesting. So this is just here because... Oh, hello. Okay, you resist that. But can you resist a cane? Nope. I don't remember much about this game, so, you know. Alright, so nothing going on there. Oh, there's a chest over there. Alright, hold on. I want that. Sick. Ooh. So I guess I take that up then? Does that go up to the mountains now? Like... I'm still kind of like figuring out how a lot of this works. Get another air draft here. Because I know obviously in the base game that was necessary. don't know if I actually need to take that up there, though. So I guess we'll find out. I feel like I could also probably just use like the gust jar and it would work just as well here, but okay. All right, I guess I'll fight you all. Use some lucky swings I've got happening right here. If only I could, like, make him jump off the edge. Key! I did not see what that key was for. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think the hardest part is the text advances on like any input. So regardless of if it's an A input or if it's an A input or if it's like I just touch the joystick. Was this where I just was? I think it was. Yes. Okay. So that might honestly be it through here. Maybe not. I don't recognize this area here. Oh no, this is where we started. Okay, so yeah, that might be it then for all of that. If I missed anything, then I'll have to go back and check it out, but... I don't think there's really anything else through here, so we should be able to just go in here now. Excellent, we can actually finally get some Kinestone fusions happening. Okay, yep, that's why that path was there. Get a good Kinestone fusion here. I have no idea where that's at. Sure. There's gonna be a lot of these chests that I forget that I've put onto the map. I don't have that kinstone. Oh, that's huge. That's the last library book. That's what I was hoping for. Yep, don't have that one. Art. All right. Excellent. Oh, that's an area that I can't quite get to yet. Ah, man. Okay, the Palace of Winds. I could be able to do much in here. Oh, I can't do anything in here. Oh. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Yeah, so we're done up here. I can't progress. So now that leads me to wonder, maybe I do need to take that broken blade? Is that maybe a check? Well, we can get this check in the waterfall over here. We can also turn in that library book. Wow, I'm so glad. So glad we came back for that. I realized that was not a smart move. Yeah, so I really have to figure out what that broken blade is for. I also still have the spoiler log handy in case I need to use it to kind of help progression. Simply because I want to be able to beat this in a reasonable amount of time. I don't want it to be a case where I'm stuck for, you know, 7 to 8 parts with this. Make sure we grab this while I'm here. Awesome. Can't do anything with that. Actually, I just want to make sure too. Do I have... I don't have the bulk C for that. Okay. Yeah, really, that's what's standing in the way of being able to do anything, is just being able to start doing the clone ability. So let me return this. I wish I could move that fast. I don't think there's really any major checks up here other than potential Kinestone fusions. Ooh, that is a Kinestone I do not have. I can do that one, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. So, the library books were pointless then, it seems. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll head back up the mountain. I just wish, like... I don't remember how you even get into there. Oh, I think it's from via up there. Unless... Nope, this puts us here. So what was stopping me from getting up there? If anything. Cloning ability? Yeah, that tracks. So let me actually see. I just want to look at this, the log here. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Have I not gotten a progressive sword? Or like, is there another progressive sword? Broken Picori. Okay, that is in logic there, so. Oh no, there's another progressive sword. Okay. But I don't think that's really gonna... It's a couple. In the swamp. So that'd be there. So maybe, okay, maybe I don't need the elements. Maybe it is, I do need the progressive sword. So... Progressive item in hills. So what would be the hills? Did I not grab that? Or what, did I miss a different progressive sword? Okay, yeah, I guess we'll progress back up towards the top. Like trying to remember what I have versus haven't checked. Okay, so this was there. So I need to progress essentially backwards. We need to go up here. So that's the Cave of Flames. Okay, yeah, they don't care about the blade. But supposedly... Supposedly there's like... some kind of dig spot stuff. I don't know what that means. Unless... there's only 2 of you, okay, so... I mean, I might as well fuse. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Kinstone and Crino Malari, upper middle left dig, upper middle dig, and upper middle right dig. I don't know what that means. Like, you're saying there's something I dig here? It wouldn't make sense. I also didn't pay attention to where that Kinstone thing went, so... It just doesn't make sense to me here with this. Stone. Yeah, I don't know what that means though. You know, Malari upper top? I don't know what that means. Do I have the... No, okay, so hold on. Didn't mean to do that, chat. Yeah, there's like 3 items I'm missing out of this segment. There's a boomerang, there's the power bracelets, and there's a percussive sword. What does that mean? Time to do some research. YouTube, I'm going to pause you here for a second. I don't feel like you all need to be stuck here while I'm just kind of researching. So as soon as I'm done the researching, I'll bring you right back. Hey YouTube, we're back. I figured out the progression. I did some research, I did some testing, trying to figure out what exactly we were missing on this. It turns out that here's what I was missing. Randomly digging. I didn't think that was a setting I turned on. Yeah. There's probably, I don't know how many spots in here that just have like random digging. So my progression is just, let's dig around and see what we can find. Unbelievable. I don't know if there's like a specific spot. Okay, so I'm just gonna have this up so I can reference. So very bottom was a green one. Lower middle, we got the Karlov medal. So now we're in the upper middle left is the green Kinstone. Okay, so we've gotten one of the checks. So then I guess we move more this way to be towards the middle. Yep, there's the heart container. And then I think if we dig over here, somewhere over here, if I could dig up something other than some bombs, that'd be great. Unless it's just gonna be down here. Chat, next time I randomize this, remind me to turn off whatever digging thing I turned on, because this is actually painful. Let me also... Where is it? Yeah, I'm definitely doing something all right. There it is. All the way in the corner. Okay, there's the boomerang. So now if we go up here... Gonna be like in the corner. Nope, we're just gonna have to kind of guess. Random digging, everybody's favorites. There it is. Okay. Then the middle. That placement was very mean. So somewhere here in the middle. I don't know how far middle I need to be, but I think I'm still too far to the right. These. I feel like I'm very close to the left. I am very close to the left side, so it's gonna be like up here somewhere, isn't it? Or is it gonna be like in one of these little gaps? Where is it? Get out of here. Okay, we're not really middle anymore, so where is it? That is not the middle. That is not the middle. We literally found this item right here. This is still the right, but whatever. We got the power bracelets. This is awful. Where is it? There's only so many spaces left. Can you leave me alone? We got it. Hey, chat, guess what? We can clone now. Alright, that was awful. I'm glad I did one last look through on the spoiler log because I was convinced that it was some kind of Kinestone fusion thing with the diggers down there. No, it's just randomly digging. I'm gonna go back through and look at the settings last night, or go through the settings later tonight and just read through what I picked and try to understand what I did with the digging thing that made that so convoluted. Because that was not what I wanted. Not in the slightest. But hey, good news, chat. We now, because we have the ability to clone, we can finally move this block. Look at that. Get out of my way. There. Now we have access to here. Oh, hey, look. I dug up 3 of those pieces for the green ones. I didn't trust any of it. Alright, so unfortunately, because of that whole fiasco, the YouTube recording is going to be much shorter than I anticipated, but... Hey, you know what, YouTube? At least you didn't have to sit through the entire set of research that I was attempting to do. My money! Oops. Cool. All right. All right, the fun part, chat. New area. Took way longer than it needed to, but and we get a trap. Fun. Okay, so that area is moved. I do have that set up, so good for that. Didn't even realize there was a spot that I could go there. Okay. There's just a floating compass. Oh my god. Be gone. There definitely is a spot to shrink down. No idea where it's at, though. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you. Stop following me! Just gonna pretend we didn't see that, chat. Okay. That's another progressive sword upgrade. I can't believe all it took was me randomly digging, and now suddenly we can do more stuff. That's huge, actually. How's progression work in this game? Are you looking for something specific or just collecting things? So, in order for us to beat the game, we need to get all 4 of the elements, which we're doing great on that. Honestly, I'm really just missing boss key for this one, and then we can beat the game for that, or beat the dungeon for this one. Although that's not going to give us an element. We're missing a couple keys for this. I think we can actually go and beat the Palace of Winds now. We might be able to progress into Royal Valley, which could potentially give us another element. Cave of Flames can also... We're missing a few things in there. And then there's an element in here. We have some keys. We don't have the boss key, though. So once we get all of the elements, then we can get into Dark Hyrule Castle, and then it's just a matter of having the remaining items to be able to beat the game. For my first time ever randomizing Minish Cap. I've played it before plenty of times, but it's been a while since I've played it, so this is it's been a little bit of an adventure, to say the least. Hoping it'd sell something a little bit different, but sure. Yeah, I definitely, the next time I randomize this, I definitely will be tweaking several settings. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna happen for a while, buddy. Do I have to be on the lily pad for this, or can I just swim across? I can just swim across, nice. Oh my god. This is the boss key for the Minish Woods. You know what? Close enough. Alright, so there's not really anything else I can do being tiny, because I can't really use the Pegasus boots over here. Already dug into that. Can this snake move? Iframes, please? Nope. Okay, so I just can't climb up this because his bozo won't move. That's cute. You just follow. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, bucko? What are you gonna do now, bucko? What are you gonna do? I own this place. Thank you. Alright, so I've been in there. I need to get up there. Okay, so not a whole lot else. Oh, they're like lakes. I didn't even pay attention to the fact they had just spawned in. I guess we'll progress down this way a little bit. Arrows. Alright, chat, we're gonna go for about 15 more minutes. And then, We're gonna call it for today. I'm stealing what's in your chest. Okay, never mind. Stealing's wrong. Oh, you dropped a snake on me. Holy, okay. Chat, don't ever steal. Don't ever steal. Otherwise, this forest Minish will throw a snake at you. Beanstalk.
Hi, Chad.
Come on, go up. Go up the middle. There you go. Chat says hi.
Hope you follow today.
Let's go see what's up the beanstalk. A green kinstone piece. That doesn't help me. It's more work. Yeah, definitely put me to work. Don't look at me, don't even touch me. With me, pardon me. Be gone.
So, how you doing?
You asking me that? No. Few free chests. Something useful. You know what? I'll take that. Oh my god, 30 bombs is so much better than 10. Oh my god. I'm gonna take out the golden Octorok even though I can't carry the money. That might be a little overkill.
How was your day, Cat?
Whoa. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger wallet. Don't know if it's actually necessary for where we're at in the game, but you know. Alright, Fortress of Winds. out of curiosity, because I think I have the boss key for this place. Can I just go fight? I can just go fight the boss. I don't have the boss key for this place, do I? I don't have the boss key for this place, chat. I've played myself once again, and I get what I deserve. So anyway, we're gonna progress this temple like normal. Ish. Left. Oh my god, I forgot those things were in here. Nothing in this room? Oh, I got baited. I got baited. It's a mini boss. Got him. Excuse me, thank you. There's a bombable wall. Or is there just a chest that's gonna spawn up here? Aha! You can't fool me! Ooh. Alright. I'll take the mirror shield. Another bottle? It's another bottle. Let's go. They're, I think they were floor masters. Those enemies. God, I wish I had the tiger scroll for being able to just break that stuff. Oh, never mind. I see what it wants out of me.
How's your day been going?
Do this right. Here you go, Steph. Can you read that?
Mine's been great. And also enjoy this weather today for a little walk outside.
Oh, Temple of Droplets, small key. Actually, kind of useful. Like, vaguely remembering this dungeon. Think there was really anything extra in here.
Well, Chad, if you're looking forward to a walk today, today's the perfect day because it's so warm today that I think you'll really like it.
It also depends on where people are at, because it's warm where we're at, but it may not necessarily be warm where other people are at.
Orange.
Then they'd be orange.
Unless you didn't open the other.
Oh, I'm out of keys. So we are... I think there's still a little bit more I can do in this dungeon, but we'll see. The Netherlands, it was also very nice weather, so did have a lovely walk. Very nice. Yeah, we're gonna be, once I wrap up stream here in a couple minutes, we're gonna be going out and enjoying the weather for a little bit.
Yeah. And also, we're going to the playground where I live. That's great, chat.
Should be stuff in here I can kind of progress. I realize I should have done these areas first, but you know. At least we made progress today. I really thought I was gonna have to just call this run because I didn't know what I was missing in terms of the whole mine situation, but I'm glad I was able to figure it out so we can progress this. Ooh, Dark Hyrule Castle key, that's actually huge.
Chad, I realized that when it's nice weather and hot days, I really feel like spring right now when it's still winter. That's looks so cool.
I have played myself. Okay.
So chat, I wonder what you're gonna do tonight.
Oh no, I still need to be like that. No, I've screwed it up. I don't know why I tried to roll. Oh, what was that? Is that the last? What is that?
Oh, what is
A sword upgrade, right? Oh. Well, that seems like a pointless item to get at this point, but sure. Fun. Alright, just a little bit more we can progress in here, and then we will call it for today. Another Dark Hyrule Castle key. Bruh. One whole rupee. I'm rich. Another bottle. So hopefully now that we found major progression for this, the next time we do this, we'll actually start being able to beating dungeons. Because that's really where we're at right now, is we just need this stuff to be able to finish beating the dungeons. It's a map.
You fall in if there's some.
All right. How do I... There we go. Let's grab the map. Palace of Winds. There was like one other item chilling over here. It looks like a rupee. Yep. All right. All right, chat. That is going to be it for today. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this part. Again, sorry it's a little bit shorter, and sorry about the pause in the middle while I tried to do some research. Didn't realize I was going to have to just randomly dig. But hey, we have progression for next week when we pick back up on this. YouTube, thank you for hanging out today. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, comment down below any other games you might want to see me randomize. I got some fun stuff with that coming out. YouTube, I love you, and I will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye-bye.